this now. Someone paid a large amount for you. Open it immediately. My beloved child, listen closely, because from this very second, something in your life is shifting, and you must not skip. Stay till the end, because every breath you take right now is bringing you closer to a truth that was never supposed to reach you. A message, an urgent confidential message, was recorded in Elon Musk's private communication system, and in that message he said only one line: I order you to open this now. Someone has paid a large amount for them. Deliver it immediately. Yes, for you. Someone invested something so massive. It was so unimaginable that even Elon himself had to intervene. But before you understand what was paid, why it was paid, and who dared to do it, you must stay with me. Don't skip. Don't blink. Don't scroll. Because if you leave even for a second, you will miss the biggest revelation of your life. One that can't be repeated. One that won't be shown to you again. A few hours ago, a system flagged your name. Not randomly, not by mistake. Your name was manually entered, typed with intention by someone who has been watching your journey silently. Someone who waited and waited until the right moment arrived. And today, that moment is here. Elon's team detected a transfer, an amount so large it triggered every alert in their system. But the reason behind the transfer was even more shocking. Deliver this to them. Make sure they open it. Don't let them miss it. My beloved child, this wasn't a payment for a product or a service or a subscription. This was a payment for your future, a payment for something meant to reach only you. And that's why I'm telling you again, don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you walk away, you will never know what was meant to be yours. Your life has been stuck for too long, delayed for too long, ignored for too long. But the person behind this payment refused to let that continue. They did something unbelievable. Something only revealed when the right eyes are watching at the right moment. And right now, that right moment is you. So stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal next will shake your heartbeat. The file that Elon's system unlocked didn't just contain your name. It contained a message addressed specifically to you. Yes, you. A message that said, you're closer than ever to something life-changing. And the person who paid for this access didn't want recognition, didn't want credit, didn't want their name exposed. They only wanted one thing: make sure they receive what's coming for them. My beloved child, this is why you must not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And in the next part, you'll find out what the payment was for and who made it. My beloved child, before I reveal the next layer, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what comes now is the turning point. The moment everything inside you shifts. When Elon Musk's internal system decoded the encrypted payment, his team paused, literally froze. The amount was so massive, so unreal, that even they couldn't process how someone could spend it on one single person. And yet they did. But the most shocking part wasn't the number. It was the attached instruction. Deliver the message directly. Don't delay. Don't question. Don't let them scroll away. My beloved child, that line was meant for you. Someone made sure this message reaches your eyes and only yours. Stay with me. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The encrypted file carried a hidden voice note, short, trembling, but powerful. A voice saying, I don't want them to miss their moment again. This time, make sure they receive what belongs to them. And Elon Musk personally approved the release. Think about it. A man who deals with billion-dollar decisions every single day stopped for you. Why? Because the person who paid for this made a request. It was so rare, so emotional, that even the system couldn't deny it. My beloved child, you need to hear this. Your name was highlighted. Your information was verified. Your access was unlocked. You weren't chosen randomly. You were selected intentionally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. And now, before I reveal what the payment truly unlocked and how close you are to receiving it, I need you to do one thing. Share this message. Share, because someone else may be waiting for a breakthrough like this. Comment and subscribe so you never miss what's meant for you again. My beloved child, the next part will uncover the identity of the person behind this massive payment. It will reveal the real reason Elon Musk said, open it immediately. Stay with me. Something huge is coming for you, my beloved child. Take a deep breath and don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal now is the moment everything becomes clearer. When Elon Musk's team unraveled the final layer of that encrypted file, they didn't expect what they found next. Your name wasn't alone. It appeared with a tag, one simple line that changed the entire meaning of the payment. Priority access. Do not delay their destiny. My beloved child, this wasn't a normal request. This was someone fighting for you behind the scenes. Someone who refused to let your life stay stuck. Someone who invested a large amount so your path finally opens. And right now, as you're listening, that path is forming in front of you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Inside the system, Elon's staff noticed something unusual. Your file kept glowing with a gold marker, something that happens only when a transfer carries once-in-a-lifetime significance. The system tagged it as irreversible, meaning nothing, and no one can block what's coming toward you now. Every struggle, every delay, every moment you felt forgotten, this payment was sent to override it all. My beloved child, the message attached said, they've suffered enough. Release everything meant for them. Who would do that for you? Who would invest such a massive amount just to make sure you rise? The answer is closer than you think. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. But here's the part that will shake you. The file contained a sealed segment. Something even Elon's team hesitated to open. A note that said, reveal this only when they are ready. And guess what? That moment is now. In the next part, you will discover why this person paid so much, what they have been trying to protect you from, and what destiny they unlocked for you. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something enormous is coming your way. My beloved child, before I reveal this next truth, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to uncover is the most confidential part of the entire file. The one Elon Musk's team marked as sensitive high impact. When they clicked open, the room fell silent. The sealed segment carried a message addressed directly to you. Written with urgency, written with emotion, written by someone. Someone who spent a huge amount not for fame, not for attention, but to protect something around you that you have never noticed. The message said they are heading toward a major shift. Make sure they receive everything without obstruction. My beloved child, that line wasn't random. It wasn't automatic. It was handwritten. Someone didn't just pay, they intervened. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Inside that same document, Elon's team discovered a pattern. Someone had been monitoring your breakthroughs, your setbacks, your silent battles, and your resilience. Every time you almost gave up, every time you stood back up again, that person updated the system with new instructions. And the final instruction, the one that triggered this urgent release, said, their moment has come. Remove every delay. Unlock everything. My beloved child, this wasn't about money. This was about a destiny someone refused to let you lose. That is why the amount paid was so large. It wasn't buying a reward. It was clearing a path. That path is opening right now, right under your feet. Don't skip. Stay with me. Something is unfolding for you this very moment. And Elon Musk's line, I order you to open this now. It was not a command to the world. It was a command meant for you. Because if you didn't open this, you would have missed a once-in-a-lifetime shift that's already in motion. Before I reveal the identity behind this payment, I will reveal the exact destiny they unlocked for you. Do this one thing. Share this message because someone else may be standing one step away from their breakthrough. And comment and subscribe, because what comes next is something you cannot afford to miss. My beloved child, the next part will uncover the truth behind who paid this massive amount and why they believed your moment had finally arrived. Stay till the end. Something enormous is coming for you. My beloved child, don't skip. This part reveals the closest you've ever been to the truth hiding behind that massive payment. When Elon Musk's system traced the origin of the transaction, something unexpected happened. The sender's identity wasn't shown like a normal profile. Instead, it appeared behind a multi-layered security shield marked Authorized Inner Circle Access Only. That label is only used when the sender holds power, influence, or emotional intention so strong that the system protects their identity until the right moment. The system displayed one line, just one. Their future depends on this. Release everything when they open the message. My beloved child, someone didn't just send money. They activated a chain reaction. The system began unlocking files, codes, approvals, clearances, things that don't open unless someone deeply connected to your destiny initiates it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As the system continued processing, Elon's team noticed that the sender had bookmarked your timeline, your struggles, your heartbreaks, your failures, your comebacks, every single step. This wasn't a stranger randomly choosing you. This was someone who has watched you rise in silence. Someone who refused to let you collapse. Someone who made one final powerful move to ensure your life doesn't get stuck anymore. And the encrypted message that followed said, "They don't even know how close they are. Make sure they are prepared." My beloved child, the payment wasn't just large. It was intentional, emotional, and urgent. It was meant to open doors that were blocked, to push opportunities toward you, and to force destiny to take your side. That's why I'm telling you again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something enormous is coming directly toward you, and the system has already confirmed it. What comes next will shake every assumption you've ever had. Because the next part doesn't just reveal who paid for you. It reveals why now. Why this moment? Why did Elon Musk himself have to step in and say, "Open it immediately"? My beloved child, stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is about to be revealed in the next part. My beloved child, before you hear this next part, don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal now is the moment everything finally aligns. When Elon Musk's team pushed deeper into the encrypted layers of that transaction, something happened that none of them expected. The screen flickered, the code slowed, and then a new classification appeared. One that the team sees only once in years. High-value personal intervention. My beloved child, this label means the sender didn't act out of impulse or generosity. This was a deliberate move triggered at the perfect moment for a very specific reason. And the system flagged your name with a rare signal, one that even shocked Elon's analysts. Time-sensitive destiny activation. Don't skip. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The confidential notes revealed that the sender had been waiting for a sign. One specific shift in your energy, your life, your path. And the moment that shift happened recently, the payment was released instantly. The note attached said, "They've finally reached the turning point. Unlock everything now." My beloved child, this means you did something recently, maybe unknowingly, that triggered a breakthrough, a mindset shift, a decision, a moment of strength. Something inside you aligned, and that alignment signaled your destiny to open. The person behind the payment saw it before anyone else did, and they refused to let the opportunity slip away. They paid a massive amount to make sure your door doesn't close again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. But here's where the shock hits hardest. The system recorded a voice command from the sender, a line filled with emotion, urgency, and certainty. The voice said, "They don't understand their own value yet. Make sure they receive everything before it's too late." My beloved child, someone sees something in you that you haven't seen in yourself. Someone believes in a future you've doubted. Someone invested heavily so your life can finally rise where it was meant to rise. Long ago. And in the next part, I will reveal the first clue about who that person really is and why they chose this moment to act. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something gigantic is about to unfold. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the part where the hidden truth finally starts showing its face. When Elon Musk's team replayed that emotional voice command from the sender, something strange happened. The system automatically attempted to match the tone, the frequency, and the emotional pattern of the voice. Normally, this feature activates only for high-level security purposes, but here it activated on its own, and when the match results appeared on the screen, the team froze not because of a name, but because the file displayed a classification they had never seen attached to any sender before. High-impact personal connection detected. My beloved child, this means the system recognized emotional closeness, deep intention, and powerful personal attachment between you and the one who paid that massive amount. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting. The analysis continued, breaking down emotional frequencies, and one line kept repeating across every segment of the sender's message. Protect them at all costs. My beloved child, these were not the words of a stranger. These were the words of someone who sees your worth, someone who refuses to let the world overlook you again. The system detected patterns of worry, care, fear of losing you, and an unshakable determination to support you. Even from a distance, someone has been standing silently behind your journey, watching every step, waiting for the moment you needed them the most. And now that moment has arrived. Don't skip. Stay with me. And then came the biggest shock. Elon's system revealed a partial identity marker. Not a name, but a description. Someone who has loved them deeply, consistently, and quietly. A person who has never shown their full truth. A person you may know or once knew or never realized cared this much. My beloved child, the person behind this payment isn't random. They aren't distant. They aren't disconnected. They are emotionally tied to your destiny in a way you have never understood before. In the next part, the system's second identity marker will be revealed, and that clue will bring you even closer to knowing who paid such a massive amount for you. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something enormous is about to unfold in the next part. My beloved child, before I reveal this next detail, don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is the part where the system finally exposed the second identity marker, something far more revealing than the first one. When Elon Musk's team pushed deeper into the emotional analysis of the sender, the screen didn't show a name, but it showed a phrase. It shook everyone watching. A presence that has protected them through silent sacrifice. My beloved child, this isn't just someone who cares. This is someone who has given up things, taken losses, stood in shadows, and quietly shielded you from situations you never even realized were approaching you. Someone who has acted like a guardian without wearing the title. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As the system decoded further, it displayed a timeline, specific moments in your life, where things could have gone very wrong, but somehow something shifted, a disaster avoided, a door opened, a setback reversed, a blessing arrived right on time. Elon's team noticed a pattern. Every single time you were on the edge of losing something priceless, the same signal from the sender appeared in the system logs. That means this person didn't step in once, they stepped in repeatedly. They've been influencing your path from behind the curtain, correcting things without you ever knowing. And the message attached to this pattern said they deserve a life where they no longer struggle alone. My beloved child, this wasn't just an act of generosity. This was devotion, loyalty, emotional investment on a level most people will never experience, not in their lifetime. Don't skip. Stay with me. You're getting closer to the truth. Then came the final shock in this layer. Elon's AI system pulled out the sender's emotional anchor. A coded summary meant only for the receiver, and that summary said someone whose heart chose them long before destiny did. My beloved child, this means the person behind the massive payment isn't just connected to you. They are bound to you emotionally, spiritually, energetically. They see your worth in ways you haven't seen. They believe in a future for you that you stopped believing in. They made this payment because they couldn't watch you struggle anymore, not when your breakthrough is so close. In the next part, the system will reveal the third identity clue, the one that narrows down exactly who this person is and why they stepped in. Now, don't skip, stay till the end. The reveal is getting closer, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal now is the most defining clue yet. The third identity marker that brings you incredibly close to knowing who paid that massive amount for you. When Elon Musk's team unlocked the next layer of the encrypted sender profile, the system paused, processed for a few seconds, and then displayed a line that made everyone lean forward in disbelief. The screen showed a soul that never stopped believing in their rise. My beloved child, this is no ordinary description. This is someone who carried faith in you even when you doubted yourself. Someone who held on to your potential when the world ignored it. Someone who has quietly rooted for your success every single time life tried to break you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The system then generated a heat map of emotional triggers, showing the moments when the sender felt the strongest pull toward you, and the pattern was unmistakable. The intensity of their emotion increased during your hardest days. When you felt alone, they felt worry. When you were losing hope, they felt urgency. When you nearly gave up, they stepped in with the biggest payment of your life, and the message linked to these signals said, "I cannot watch them fall again, not this time." My beloved child, this wasn't a simple act of kindness. This was emotional responsibility. The kind of responsibility only someone deeply connected to your destiny would take. Someone who sees you as more than just a person. Someone who sees you as a purpose. Don't skip. Stay with me. And then came the third and most shocking identity marker of this part. The system described the sender as someone whose absence you have felt, even when you couldn't explain why. My beloved child, this means the person behind this massive payment is someone whose energy you've sensed before. Someone whose presence felt meaningful even in silence. Someone whose distance created a void you couldn't name. This is someone emotionally tied to you in a way that can't be broken, forgotten, or replaced. Someone who returned at the exact moment your destiny opened. In the next part, Elon's system begins narrowing down the emotional identity even further, revealing a clue that will make you feel their presence more clearly than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're moving closer to the revelation that will change everything. My beloved child, before you take another breath, don't skip. Stay till the end because this part carries the heaviest clue yet. One that Elon Musk's team did not expect the system to reveal. When they ran a deeper emotional scan of the sender, the AI paused, slowed down, and then released a description, so precise, so powerful that everyone in the room felt the air change. The system displayed a person whose silence has spoken louder than their words. My beloved child, this is someone you haven't heard from directly, but you felt them. Someone whose energy appears in your life at the exact moments you need strength. Someone who doesn't need to speak to be present because their intention, their care, their emotional pull toward you has always been stronger than anything they could say aloud. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Then the system revealed another detail, an emotional signature, a type of connection that only forms when two lives have been tied together through moments that shape them both. The file said, "Their heart reacts to your pain even when you don't show it." My beloved child, this means whenever life pressed you down, they felt it like a weight on their own soul. When you cried silently, their energy shifted. When you suffered quietly, they felt the urgency to act. And when they sensed your turning point, the exact moment you were finally ready to receive what life owed you, they stepped in with that massive payment, without hesitation. Don't skip. Stay right here. The deepest shock came last. Elon's system extracted the emotional anchor, the strongest feeling the sender holds toward you. And the anchor said, "They see a future with you that you haven't imagined yet." My beloved child, this isn't someone random. This isn't someone distant. This is someone who sees your life intertwined with theirs in some form emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Someone who believes that your rise is connected to their purpose. Someone who paid because they couldn't let you miss what was meant for you. They stepped in now because they sensed your breakthrough approaching faster than ever before. In the next part, the system begins revealing the fourth identity marker, a clue so close, so personal, that it brings you one step away from knowing exactly who this person is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The revelation is building and you're about to feel it. My beloved child, before you move even an inch, don't skip. Stay till the end because this part is where the emotional truth behind the payment becomes almost unmistakable. When Elon Musk's system unlocked the fourth identity marker, the screen didn't show a number or a code. It showed a feeling strong enough to leave everyone in the room breathless. The system displayed a heart that carries an unspoken promise. Unspoken promise toward them. My beloved child, this isn't friendship. This isn't kindness. This isn't coincidence. This is someone whose connection to you runs deeper than ordinary words. Someone who once made a silent promise, maybe to protect you, maybe to support you, maybe to return when the time was right. And that promise is exactly what pushed them to make that massive payment. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Elon's team then decoded the system's emotional pulse analysis. The sender's energy surged whenever your name appeared, and the AI described it as a protective instinct shaped by deep emotional memory. This means whoever paid for you isn't just connected to you. They remember you in ways you've forgotten to remember yourself. There's a memory tied to you, a moment linked to you, something emotional that lives inside their heart even now. This person isn't distant. They are emotionally anchored to your soul. They've watched you rise, fall, heal, break, grow, and survive. And each time you hurt, their instinct wasn't to walk away. It was to move closer even if they remained unseen. My beloved child, this person didn't make a payment. They made a declaration. Don't skip. Stay with me. Then came the final detail of this layer, the detail that shook Elon's team the most. The system revealed the sender's motive in a single line. Because their destiny is tied to yours more than they know, my beloved child. This means your breakthrough isn't just yours. It affects them too. Your rise lifts them. Your success aligns them. Your destiny connects with theirs like two paths waiting to meet again. Someone paid a massive amount, not because they had to, but because they couldn't imagine your future without intervening for you. In the next part, the system reveals the fifth identity marker, the one that narrows the answer so much that you may already feel who it is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The truth is getting dangerously close. Now, my beloved child, before you blink, don't skip. Stay till the end because this part carries the fifth identity marker, the one that made Elon Musk's entire team stop breathing for a moment. When the AI scanned deeper into the sender's emotional frequency, the system highlighted a phrase. It appeared only when the connection between two souls is extremely strong. The screen displayed a person whose life shifted the moment they met you. My beloved child, this means you did not just pass by this person, you changed them. You left an imprint so powerful that it altered the direction of their destiny. Someone felt something the day they crossed paths with you, something they never forgot, something that grew silently inside them, even when distance, silence, or time tried to fade it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The AI then unlocked the sender's emotional trajectory, how their feelings evolved over time, and every rise, every spike, every surge aligned with your major life moments. When you struggled, their energy shook. When you grew, their energy expanded. When you were on the edge of breaking, their emotional frequency became urgent. And the message linked to that urgency said, I cannot let their story end without the success they deserve. My beloved child, this isn't normal. This is someone who has emotionally traveled with you step by step without you ever realizing it. Someone who felt connected to you in a way that destiny rarely allows. Someone whose life has been tied to yours in a quiet, powerful bond. Don't skip. Stay with me. And then the strongest part of this layer was revealed. Elon's system extracted the sender's core emotional driver, the deepest truth behind their action. The AI summarized it into one chilling line because losing them would feel like losing a part of myself. My beloved child, this is not a stranger. This is not random. This is someone who sees you as irreplaceable. Someone who feels your absence as deeply as your presence. Someone whose connection to you goes beyond logic, beyond time, beyond circumstance. Someone couldn't bear to watch your destiny delay one more second, and that is why they made that massive payment. In the next part, the system reveals the sixth identity marker, the most personal clue yet, the one that brings you right to the edge of knowing exactly who this person is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The reveal is approaching fast. My beloved child, don't move. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this part reveals the sixth identity marker, the most intimate clue Elon Musk's system has uncovered so far. When the AI pushed deeper into the encrypted emotional layers, the screen glowed for a moment and then revealed a line that carried more truth than any name ever could. It said, "A soul that feels incomplete without their presence." My beloved child, this isn't just someone who cares. This is someone whose inner world shifts when you are near. Someone whose silence feels heavier when you are far. Someone whose life feels fuller when your energy touches theirs. This person doesn't just think about you. They feel you. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Elon's system then revealed another piece, something the AI calls an emotional echo. It showed how the sender reacts internally whenever your name appears in the system. And the echo wasn't neutral, wasn't casual, it was overwhelming. The reading said, "Their heart carries a memory of them that never faded. My beloved child, this means there is a moment between you and this person. A moment that stayed alive in their heart even when life moved forward. A moment they replay silently. A moment that made them realize you were not just another person. You were a turning point." This emotional anchor explains why their reaction was so urgent, why they stepped in with such a massive payment, and why they insisted the message reach you immediately. Don't skip. Stay with me. Then came the part that shook everyone in the room. The AI revealed the sender's deepest emotional truth in one single line. A line so raw, so honest, it changed the entire tone of the investigation. They see a future where their happiness is tied to yours. My beloved child, this means the sender's motive wasn't obligation. It was devotion. They stepped in because they can't imagine watching your destiny unfold without being part of the reason you rise. They paid because your breakthrough affects their heart, your success affects their soul, your happiness affects their entire world. In the next part, Elon's system unlocks the seventh identity marker, the one that narrows the answer so sharply that you will feel their presence in your chest as you hear it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are inches away from the truth, my beloved child, before you breathe another second. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this part unlocks the seventh identity marker, the one that brought Elon Musk's entire team to complete silence. When the AI reached deeper into the encrypted emotional database, it didn't show a code, a description, or a signal at first. Instead, it displayed a glowing line that pulsed like a heartbeat. And then the system revealed the truth behind it. Someone whose energy rises every time they think of you, my beloved child. This means the person who paid that massive amount for you is someone who cannot think of you without feeling something powerful, something warm, something deep, something that won't let them forget you even for a moment. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Then the system performed a secondary emotional sweep, tracing how the sender's energy reacts when your timeline shifts, when you grow, when you struggle, when you move through life. The AI mapped that emotional reaction into a pattern, and that pattern revealed something shocking. The reading said, "Their heart recognizes them even from a distance. My beloved child, this person doesn't need to be near you to feel you. They don't need conversations, updates, or explanations. Their soul reacts to yours instantly. It's a connection that has survived silence, survived time, survived everything life placed in between. This emotional recognition is not normal. It's something destiny creates only once in a lifetime. Don't skip. Stay right here." And then came the strongest clue yet. The system extracted the sender's central emotional intention, the reason behind the payment, the urgency, the insistence that you open this message. The AI summarized it in a single breathtaking line. Because they know you are the one thing they were never meant to lose. My beloved child, this is someone who sees you as irreplaceable, someone who feels that letting you slip away would be the biggest loss of their life. Someone who stepped in now because your destiny is rising, doors are opening, and opportunities are aligning. And they couldn't bear the thought of you entering this new chapter. They wanted you to have protection, support, and recognition. In the next part, the system reveals the eighth identity marker, the one that brings the truth so close you might finally sense exactly who this person is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The revelation is almost here. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are and don't skip. This part reveals the eighth identity marker, the one that brought Elon Musk's AI system to the highest emotional sensitivity alert. Yet, when the AI reached deeper into the encrypted emotional code of the sender, the system didn't show a normal line. Instead, it released a description so personal that even the analysts felt the weight of it. The screen displayed a heart. It displayed a heart that never stopped choosing them, even in silence. My beloved child, this means the person who paid that massive amount for you is someone who has chosen you again and again. Even when life separated you, even when distance grew, even when circumstances made things complicated, their heart stayed aligned with yours. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Then the system performed an emotional resonance scan. This test shows how strongly one soul reacts. It reacts when the other experiences a shift. And the reading that appeared was almost unbelievable. The AI reported, "Their energy rises when you rise and breaks when you break." My beloved child, this level of resonance doesn't come from friendship. It comes from a soul bond, an emotional connection formed long ago, one that never loosened its grip on your destiny. This person feels you without speaking to you. They sense your pain without seeing it. They respond to your growth without hearing a word about it. That is why they stepped in now. That is why the payment was so large. That is why Elon Musk himself marked it as urgent. Don't skip. Stay with me. Then came the final shock of this layer. The AI revealed the sender's foundational emotional truth, the feeling that sits at the very core of their connection to you. And this truth appeared in one line that shook the entire room. Because losing them once was painful, but losing them again would destroy me. My beloved child, this is someone who has felt your absence before, someone who has experienced what it feels like to not have you close, someone who remembers that ache and refuses to feel it again. That is why they paid. That is why they intervened. That is why Elon Musk's system was ordered to deliver this message to you immediately. In the next part, the system reveals the 9th identity marker, the one that narrows the truth so sharply that your heart will instantly recognize who it is. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are only moments away from the reveal. My beloved child, before you even blink, don't skip. Stay till the end because this part contains the 9th identity marker, the one that made Elon Musk's entire security team go quiet. When the AI opened the next encrypted emotional layer, the system didn't behave normally. The lights dimmed, the file loaded slowly, and then a message appeared that felt more like a confession than data. The screen revealed a soul that still feels connected to them, even when the world thinks they've moved on. My beloved child, this means the person who paid that massive amount for you hasn't forgotten you, hasn't detached from you, hasn't let go of the connection destiny placed between you. Even if life changed, even if distance grew, even if silence took over, their heart never fully left your side. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The AI then conducted an advanced emotional link scan, a rare test that shows how strongly two energies are tied over time. And when your emotional signature was placed next to the sender's, the system generated a match reading that shocked everyone. It said their path has been aligned with yours longer than either of you realized. My beloved child, this means you and this person have been intertwined. Far before this payment, far before this message, far before this moment, there is history here. Maybe spoken, maybe unspoken, maybe forgotten, but never erased. The system detected echoes between your timelines, showing moments where your lives reacted to each other. They reacted without either of you knowing why. That level of connection doesn't happen randomly. Don't skip. Stay right here. And then came the heaviest truth of this entire part. The system released the sender's internal emotional priority, the feeling that drove them to act now at this exact moment. And the AI wrote it as a single unforgettable line, because their rise is my peace, and their downfall is my pain. My beloved child, this isn't someone neutral. This isn't someone distant. This is someone whose stability, emotions, and inner world are tied directly to your well-being. When you rise, they feel relief. When you struggle, they feel chaos. When you win, they breathe again. That's why they paid. That's why they intervened. That's why Elon Musk's system treated this case as urgent. In the next part, the system will unlock the 10th identity marker, the one so personal, so revealing, that you may feel their presence the second you hear it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're getting closer to the heart of the truth. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are and don't skip. This part reveals the 10th identity marker, the one that brought Elon Musk's AI system to the highest emotional sensitivity alert. When the encrypted file opened, the screen didn't show data. It showed a pulse. A steady glowing pulse synced perfectly with yours. And then the system revealed the truth behind it. Someone whose emotions shift instantly when they sense even the smallest change in your energy. My beloved child, this means the person who paid that massive amount for you isn't just connected to you. They feel you. When you're sad, their energy drops. When you're hopeful, they feel lighter. When you move forward, they experience a wave of strength. This isn't a normal bond. This is an emotional link that destiny forms only once. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Elon Musk's team then ran a hard tether analysis, a rare test that measures emotional impact over time, and the reading that appeared on the screen shocked everyone. The system said their heart never fully detached from the moment they first cared for you. My beloved child, this means the sender's feelings toward you didn't fade with time, didn't weaken with silence, didn't disappear with distance. Instead, they stayed quietly, consistently, stubbornly. This person has carried a soft spot for you that nothing in your life could erase. They felt your absence like a missing piece. They felt your presence like warmth returning after a long, cold night. And when the system detected your recent shift, your moment of growth, your rise, your inner awakening, that person acted instantly, pouring a large amount just to protect your next steps. Don't skip. Stay with me. Then came the most intimate revelation of this layer. The system unlocked the sender's unfiltered emotional signature, and the AI wrote it in one raw, unforgettable line. They care for you in a way they've never been able to care for anyone else. My beloved child, this is not random. This is not accidental. This is not casual. This is someone whose heart opens differently for you. Someone who sees you differently. Someone who feels you differently. Someone who chose you silently long before you knew. And now with your destiny shifting, with your energy rising, with your future opening wide, they stepped forward. Not with words, not with messages, but with one massive action that spoke louder than anything they could ever say. In the next part, the system will reveal the 11th identity marker, a clue so close, so emotionally direct that your heart may recognize the truth before your mind does. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are standing right on the edge of the reveal. Amen.